Right, so unless you're living under a rock, you should know that Helldivers 2 is one of the most popular games on the video game market. That being said, it's hard to determine the longevity of said popularity. But regardless, I remember hearing this game reach hundreds of thousands of players. It might still be at that on Steam alone. That shit's mad impressive when you consider games like CSGO 2 and Dota, because like a lot of people unfortunately are stuck in the trap of playing a lot of Dota. But considering just how popular this shit is, a lot of people are wondering what's the next step for Helldivers 2. How is this game going to evolve, specifically in the realm of downloadable content? The big question is, will Helldivers 2 submit itself to what I consider to be as the plague? Now, what is this plague? What is the plague that you mentioned? It's a little something called the Fortnite business model. Symptoms of the plague may include in-game currency, a battle pass, but most severe, the most severe symptom of the plague has got to be crossover skins that ruin the aesthetics as well as the overall identity of the video game. You see, Fortnite's kind of like Donkey from the Planet of the Apes movies. Donkey started off being on the side of the apes, but then eventually, he switches sides to the humans and gives away the location of the apes. You gotta watch that shit. This shit's fucking fire. But I think Donkey draws a lot of symbolic similarities to Fortnite. You see, Fortnite used to be on the good side, the side of prioritizing itself, of just being a video game. But then it switched sides to the evil side of including a bunch of random ass crossovers for the sole reason of profit. That ain't hating on Fortnite though. I still be having fun with playing Fortnite, especially with the Gale Lewis O-Block Zone game mode. It's just that Fortnite pioneered other games to go for the craziest and kookiest crossovers that completely detract from the game's identities. Examples off the top of my head include Brawlhalla with Adventure Time, Rainbow Six when they gave Sledge a Master Chief skin, and my least favorite example, Call of Duty putting Nicki Minaj, Snoop Dogg, and Neymar Jr. in the game. This shit's kind of funny. According to the Call of Duty Fandom.com, Neymar da Silva Santos Jr., better known as Neymar Jr., is an operator, not a soccer player. He's an operator of the Cortac faction featured in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. But ladies and gentlemen, and especially the people that have been playing Helldivers 2, rest assured that the game will give a huge middle finger to the Fortnite video game plague and reject it in favor for normal ass DLC. When asked about future DLC in the game, particularly weapons and stuff, Arrowhead Games community manager Twinbeard stated on Discord that melee weapons could be plausible, but lightsabers from Star Wars would not. We don't want to be Fortnite. God, I love you, Twinbeard. Now, how did people respond? Were they A, depressed and miserable that they couldn't play as Eren Yeager with a fucking energy sword from Halo mowing down scavengers? Or were they B, happy and satisfied and overall impressed with the game studio for taking such a stance? That's right, you guessed it, B, they were happy. It's not hard to not fuck up. Arrowhead Studios could have easily catered to the side of money and be like, we're adding ASAP Ferg and we're going to give him a lightsaber. But then they realized through a mature lens that, they have standards. They aren't sellouts. They are here to make a game and base its qualities around how fun it is rather than how many licensed collaborations they can throw into it as if it was a fucking Happy Meal from McDonald's. Crossovers in video games ruin immersion. They shifted the developer's goal from catering to improving gameplay and added a dimension of building a game around crossovers to maximize incentive to buy these new crossover characters. They're also sometimes incredibly cringe. Like, come on, PUBG and Black Lagoon, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and Black Lagoon. And this is following the PUBG collaboration with Blackpink, which if you don't know, is an extremely popular K-pop group. That's right, a K-pop group collaborated with PUBG. I don't know who's buying that. I don't think K-pop fans are playing PUBG. So yeah, guys, this is really good news. Big shout out to Arrowhead Games for being based. That's all you had to be. Admittedly, I've not been playing much Helldivers 2. I've been delving into Fallout New Vegas because, I've been watching the Fallout show and, that shit's interesting. It's different, but I think it's really good. But if you play Helldivers 2, please let me know in the comments how good it is. I definitely want to try it out, but I heard the anti-cheat's kind of ass, but that might just be some shit that I read on Reddit without actually experiencing myself. So let me know in the comments. But other than that, I ain't got shit, I appreciate y'all's support. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Snugbro TV out.